تاسې له SBS پښتو سره یاست.
په انګلیسي ژبه پوهیدل او خبرې کولای شي په استرالیا کې ستاسو د ژوند کیفیت لوړ کړي. SBS د انګلیسي ژبې د زده کړې پودکاسټونه لري او په هغو کې ورځنی مهم اصطلاحات او داسې نور مهم مطالب تشریح کوي. دغه پودکاسټونو په اوریدلو سره خپل مهارتونه لوړ کړئ او ځان له ورځنیو اصطلاحاتو او د ژبې اړوند نورو مهمو مسایلو سره بلد کړئ. د SBS د انګلیسي ژبې د زده کړې یا Learn English وروستي پودکاسټ واورئ.
Learning English helps me to sell the park as today's big adventure.
SBS acknowledges the traditional custodians of country and their connections and continuous care for the skies, lands and waterways throughout Australia.
Your kids are at home all day. They're bored. They're noisy. And they keep saying,
I'm bored.
Every 5 minutes. School holidays can be fun, but they can also be stressful. Hi, I'm Kate, and in this episode, we're practicing everyday English you can use when talking about keeping kids busy during the school holidays. Keeping kids busy means finding things for them to do so they don't get bored or restless. Let's join Alan, who has brought his kids over to Claire's house so they can play with hers. The children run straight into the garden, laughing and kicking a ball. Alan and Claire sit nearby, watching them from a short distance.
I'm trying to keep them busy all day, but I'm already running out of ideas. They're starting to climb the walls.
Tell me about it. It's so hard to keep them entertained without just handing them a screen or spending a fortune and breaking the bank.
Exactly. I was thinking of taking them to the park tomorrow. It's my go-to. Do your kids get on each other's nerves during the holidays?
All the time. They're always at each other's throats over the smallest things. I feel like I'm constantly playing referee. It's exhausting.
Do you find school holidays challenging? Alan and Claire's kids have so much energy, and it's not always easy to keep them busy. Honestly, I think it's much easier to learn how to talk about keeping kids busy than to actually do it. So, let's start. First, Alan said,
I'm trying to keep them busy all day, but I'm already running out of ideas.
If you are running out of something, it means you don't have much left. For example, I don't have much milk left in my fridge, so I could say, I'm running out of milk. In this case, Alan doesn't have many ideas for activities to keep the kids busy. You could also say,
I'm running short on ideas.
And that would mean the same thing as running out of ideas. Alan also said,
They're starting to climb the walls.
Here, Alan is not saying that his kids are actually climbing the walls, although some kids might do that. Climbing the walls is an expression we can use to describe someone who is restless or bored. For example, when I went to Japan, I was stuck on the plane for hours and was climbing the walls. Claire then said,
It's so hard to keep them entertained without just handing them a screen.
To keep someone entertained is to give them things to do so they have fun. And if you're handing them a screen, you're giving them a digital device like a phone or a tablet to play games on, watch videos on, or use to do similar activities. For example, if you're well prepared and brought books with you on a road trip, you could tell Claire,
We brought colouring in books to occupy the kids instead of handing them phones.
Claire also said that it's hard to keep her children entertained without
spending a fortune and breaking the bank.
If you are spending a fortune, or if something breaks the bank, it costs so much money that you can hardly afford it. With all the after-school activities and entertainment for kids during the school holidays, do you ever feel like you're breaking the bank? With fuel prices going up, my flight overseas this year will probably break the bank. I've checked the flights and they already cost a fortune. But let's return to our dialogue. Alan has found a way to keep his kids busy without spending a fortune. He takes them to play in the park. He said,
It's my go-to.
A go-to is something you choose often because it works well and is easy. You could also say,
Crafts in the garden are my usual choice to keep them busy.
or
A trip to the beach is my favorite option for school holidays.
so, whether something is your go-to, usual choice, or favorite option, it is something you use or do often because it works well for you. For example, when I'm busy, pizza is my go-to dinner. Alan also said,
Do your kids get on each other's nerves during the holidays?
if someone gets on your nerves, they annoy or irritate you. I can relate to this. When I was a kid, my brother used to get on my nerves all the time. Claire then replied,
They're always at each other's throats over the smallest things.
when people are at each other's throat, they argue or fight a lot. Claire told me that when her kids have too much energy, they start annoying each other.
Yeah, my kids pick on each other when they get bored.
If someone picks on someone, it means they're being a bit mean, teasing, or annoying them again and again, just like my brother did to me. It's not always fighting, but it can still cause arguments. Claire also said,
I feel like I'm constantly playing referee. It's exhausting.
a referee is the person in sports like football or basketball who makes the rules and decides who is right. During the World Cup, which by the way you can follow on SBS On Demand, you'll hear this word in every match. Every time you hear a whistle, that's the referee. At home, if you're a parent who stops arguments and makes sure everyone is fair, you could say,
I have to play referee when they fight over which game to play.
and if listening to your kids fighting annoys you, you can say,
After a few hours, the arguing can get a bit much.
you can use get a bit much to say something is starting to feel too much for you to bear, even if it was okay at the beginning. For example, at the start of school holidays, Alan loved spending all day with his kids. But after the first week, he said,
Looking after the kids all day, every day, can get a bit much.
This means that looking after kids and finding things for them to do all day can be difficult and sometimes stressful. You could also say,
Keeping kids busy all day can really test your patience.
if something tests your patience, it makes you feel frustrated so that you find it difficult to stay. For me, waiting in traffic really tests my patience. Oh, and a slow internet connection really tests my patience too. For Alan and Claire, it's their kids. When they won't stop arguing or they scream how bored they are. I think we've covered a lot of useful phrases today. Now, let's listen to the dialogue once again, and then we'll practice.
I'm trying to keep them busy all day, but I'm already running out of ideas. They're starting to climb the walls.
Tell me about it. It's so hard to keep them entertained without just handing them a screen or spending a fortune and breaking the bank.
Exactly. I was thinking of taking them to the park tomorrow. It's my go-to. Do your kids get on each other's nerves during the holidays?
All the time. They're always at each other's throats over the smallest things. I feel like I'm constantly playing referee. It's exhausting.
It's time to practice. See if you remember the meaning before hearing the answer. If you are climbing the walls, you are...
If you're climbing the walls, you're very bored or restless.
If something breaks the bank, it...
If something breaks the bank, it is so expensive that it's hard to afford.
Now, let's practice our speaking skills by listening and repeating.
I'm trying to keep them busy all day, but I'm already running out of ideas.
A trip to the beach is my favorite option for school holidays.
Looking after the kids all day, every day, can get a bit much.
Keeping kids busy all day can really test your patience.
Continue with your speaking practice by pressing play on our bonus episode. Check out our learning notes and transcripts on our website sbs.com.au/learnenglish. And stay in touch through our social channels. We're SBS Learn English. I'm Kate, and thank you for learning with me today.
SBS پښتو په فیسبوک کې تا کې پلی مطلب یو فاک کړئ نظر ور کړئ او له نورو سره شریک کړئ